Okay, thanks very much. We're going to get away from that snow. We are going to one of the world's most popular tourist destinations, Orlando, Florida, with lifestyle content creator Lena Almeida. And you're going to tell us about a new way to get there.
Absolutely. So great news for us folks in the GTHA. There's now a new way to get to Orlando, and that is with Lynx Air. So Lynx Air is Canada's leading ultra-affordable airline, and they recently announced an itinerary from Toronto to Orlando. So if you haven't heard of Lynx Air, 3 reasons you want to check them out. Number 1 is the fee structure is actually based on a la carte pricing. So that's how they keep everything ultra affordable. If you don't need it, you're not paying for it, and they're very transparent about it. Another thing is that when you think of ultra affordable airlines, sometimes you ask yourself about reliability and the actual airplane. So here's the great news. In 6 out of the first 8 months of operation, Lynx Air actually had a leading, an industry low cancellation rate of less than 1%. So when you book that flight to Orlando, you're getting there.
Yeah, because sometimes you're worried about, am I going to get stranded there? And yeah.
Less than 1%, even, you know, that's, I can't even imagine a better cancellation rate than that. And then as well, the airplane. So here's the thing, Lynx Air was actually recently awarded youngest fleet in North America by CH Aviation. They actually have a brand new fleet of Boeing 737s. So you're getting there at an ultra affordable rate, you're getting there on time, and you're flying in a new plane.
Okay, when you say ultra affordable, do you pay for things like, obviously you're paying for your luggage. Are you paying for carry-on as well?
We actually don't have to pay for your carry-on if you're not bringing a carry-on, which is what I love. So if you want to just go down to Orlando for the weekend, pack a change of clothes and a toothbrush in your personal item.
There you go.
There you go.
Okay. Now, when you're staying in Orlando, you're going to tell us about. It's a fairly new resort, and I've driven past it. So it's on Disney property, but it's not a Disney property.
Correct. So it's nestled within the Walt Disney World gates, and it is newish. It opened in July 2020, but for many Canadians who maybe haven't been traveling down to Orlando, definitely new to us. And that's a JW Marriott Bonnet Creek Resort and Spa. I love it. Again, location, you're close to all of Orlando's major attractions. They even have complimentary shuttles to Disney Parks and Disney Springs. And it's a Marriott Bonvoy hotel. So I'm all about saving money when you can. So if you are a Bonvoy member, you can use your points. But here's the great thing. It really caters to both adults and children equally well.
Okay.
So for adults, you have exquisite restaurants and sparkling pools. And for the kids, you have a kids club with outdoor spaces. And as well, you can book a family suite with Disney firework views at night. So I just love that. Even though you're going down to Orlando, for both adults and kids, you're really catered to well with all the panache you would expect from the JW Marriott brand.
Right, and I know that it's got easy highway access as well to the parks and to the highway. If you want to go, say maybe to Universal.
We are running to Universal Orlando Resort this spring because they have arguably the best thrill ride.
Yes, I can attest to it.
In Florida right now. And that is the Jurassic World Velocicoaster. And it is Florida's fastest, tallest, most intense launch coaster ever created. You've been on it, Annette.
I have been on it, and I've only been on it once, and I wanted to go back on it again, but the lineup was like an hour and 45 minutes. But when I got off that thing, I was crying. I was crying because I was scared, but I was crying because I had so much fun. I was laughing.
Right. Oh, listen, my sons and husband went on it. I told you I have a threshold for thrill rides myself, but they had the same experience as you. So I have some stats here. So they're catapulting riders 155 feet into the air, extreme speeds up to 70 miles per hour. 360-degree inversions, an 80-degree drop, and much more.
Wow. So, and just, we've run out of time, but you've got a quick deal to tell us about for Canadian travelers.
Absolutely. When you buy a 3-day 2-park deal, 3-day 2-park ticket with Universal Orlando, you'll get 2 days for free.
Okay.
So we'll perfect for Canadians.
All of those details and your socials up on our website, chch.com. Happy travels.
Thank you.
So when are you going?
Next week.
Oh, awesome.
Over and right.